I'm sure that most of you are very familiar with the benefits of using timed embryo transfer during periods of heat stress. So this data has come from Florida and from some of my colleagues at Texas A&M and some that were also at the University of Arizona with me. And by using timed embryo transfer, we are able to bypass some of the susceptible period and hopefully overcome some of the detrimental effects of heat stress on the egg, the sperm, and the early embryo. Now, unfortunately, at this time, these effects or this improvement in fertility is only realized when we are using fresh embryos. So down here on the axis, the timed embryo transfer of fresh embryos is improving the pregnancy rate, and the timed embryo transfer of frozen embryos, unfortunately, is not. And I realize that that does cause a problem for many producers depending on the availability of resources to acquire these fresh embryos. But rest assured, researchers are striving to improve embryo survival after the freeze-thaw process so that we can get these numbers up as well, and that can be a more viable option for more producers. And when we're utilizing embryo transfer anyway, sometimes it's a little bit tempting to go ahead and transfer 2 embryos rather than just 1 to help the cow out a little bit and help her hopefully conceive with 1 successful pregnancy. But research has shown that that is probably not advisable because when 2 embryos were transferred to either lactating cows or nulliparous heifers, there was no improvement in fertility, and actually in those nulliparous heifers, the transfer of 2 embryos decreased pregnancy rate following transfer.